Hello again. Okay, so the Australian YouTube gathering is just days away now, and if you're going to be there, December 1st, Federation Square, Melbourne, Australia, I look forward to seeing you. I thought this would be a good opportunity to just go over some of the basics that you absolutely must have at any YouTube gathering, particularly one that's going on in Australia in summer. Number one, of course, is a camera. It's pretty friggin' obvious you're going to want a camera at a YouTube gathering. Duh. Alrighty then, that's the mother rogering obvious out of the way. Now on to some things that are still quite obvious but deserve a reminder nonetheless. This is going on in Federation Square in Melbourne. Not a lot of shade, and the Australian sun is a harsh mother freller of a son of a bitch. You're going to want some sunscreen. I picked up one of these little handy buggers at an office supply store, believe it or not. A little tube of sunscreen that has a little carabiner clip on it so I can throw it on my bag so it's there, handy, and I won't forget about it. Again with the Australian sun, and I'm going to start sounding like some sort of after-school special reminding you to protect your skin from the nasty rays of the sun, but really, sunglasses. And you are going to want a hat for two reasons. One, a hat will help keep the sun off your face and ears and neck and all that sort of stuff. And if it happens to get a bit windy, you don't have to worry about the wind messing up your do. While we're on the subjects of hats, there are some hats that are appropriate for protecting yourself from the Australian sun. There are some hats that are not appropriate for protecting yourself against the Australian sun. A wool beanie. Not appropriate unless you feel like sweating until you pass out and die. Peaked hat. Not appropriate. Offers no protection whatsoever. Although, of course, you do look really cool. Backwards baseball cap. No protection whatsoever. Frontways baseball cap. Not a protection for your face, but your ears are still going to fry. Now we're talking wide-brimmed hat. Keep the sun off your face, keep the sun off your ears, help keep the sun off your shoulders and the back of your neck. You're rocking. And looks fairly Australian too. It's sort of halfway between sort of an Indiana Jones and a Crocodile Dundee, I think. You like it? It's new. I like it. And maybe, just maybe, if I wear this more often, fewer people will ask me if I'm frickin' English instead of Australian because they can't tell the difference between our accents for some reason. So why am I harping on about protecting yourself from the harsh Australian sun? Well, it's simple. I friggin' hate when people bitch and whine about how bad their sunburn is. 'Cause if you take no personal responsibility and wind up looking like a deep-fried lobster, I will slap you on your sunburn. Repeatedly. Until you cry and whimper and just collapse into a small little fetal position person on the ground. And then I'm gonna pour my drink on you. Because frankly, if you take no measure of responsibility to protect yourself from the pain and agony and potential skin disease that is sunburn, you're not going to get any sympathy from me. There is one more thing that is typical to being outdoors on an Australian summer's day, and that is the insects, the flies and the mosquitoes and such. They're really annoying. And when I was in Sydney for the YouTube party Australian launch thingy, I was being driven batshit insane by the damn things. Every time I stepped outside, I was doing this every freaking 5 seconds. And this time, I'm bringing some insect repellent. What are you laughing at? This is chemical free, it's environmentally friendly, and it's fun. Have you ever tried to swat a fly out of the air with a baseball bat? I think that just about covers it. Look forward to seeing you if you're coming. I'm planning on having an absolute blast. I hope you do too. I'll catch you next time. It's harder to do the salute with the brim on. Oh, one more thing. Bring something to drink. Bring plenty of water or something, because if you pass out from heat exhaustion, I'm going to draw stuff on your face.